Hey, what's up guys? I hope you like that intro I made. That's right, this is the new Fujifilm 16mm 2.8 weather resistant. So this is a new lens that just came out not very long ago. I think it came out in March, if I'm not mistaken. It's a much more affordable, compact version of the almighty 16 1.4 that everyone really loves. I don't have any experience with that lens, so this is not going to be a big comparison to that lens. This is an entirely new lens for a whole new purpose. One of the biggest things that I really liked about this lens when I heard it was coming out, the fact that it is compact. It's really light and it has much more faster autofocus than the 1.4 since it uses a step-in motor, which also makes it great for doing videos like this one. At $399, it's a really good price for what you get. A 24mm equivalent lens that's compact, light, weather resistant, fast AF, and it focuses down to 17 centimeters, which is awesome. The 16 1.4 focuses down to 15 centimeters. Not that far off. So can you get some bokeh with this lens? Absolutely, you can. Is it going to be as good as the 1.4? Probably not. But for the money, it's pretty damn good. And it has actually some decent character, and I'll show you some pictures at the end of this video. I've only had this lens for about a week, and I need a good 3 months or so to really judge a lens, but I wanted to give you my first impressions. One of the first things that I noticed when I used this lens was the contrast. It has crazy amounts of contrast. If you love doing black and whites, you're gonna love this lens. It is insane. Great lens for street photography, no question about it. The autofocus is pretty snappy. It's got to be the fastest Fuji lens I've ever used. One thing that I will say is that it does struggle to focus in low light, even at 2.8. Whereas the 1.4 probably will outperform it when it comes to low light autofocusing, but it still does lock on to focus, just takes a little bit longer. Now this is not the sharpest Fujifilm lens out there. It's probably sharper than the 18-55, but probably not as good as the 10-24. When stop down, they're pretty equal. For some odd reason, the lens will refuse to focus at the closest distance automatically. You have to switch it in the manual and you will see that you can get a little bit more closer than what the autofocus will let you. So I'm hoping maybe via a firmware update might actually fix this and make this lens even better. Because they have done this in the past before with other lenses that did have some autofocusing issues, and they made the lens work a lot better. But I bought it because it's different. I never owned a 24mm full frame equivalent lens before, so this is something new for me, and it is very challenging focal length to get used to, and I've been having lots of fun with it. It's so cool that you can focus close, and the fact that it is really small and lightweight, I can bring it with me just about anywhere as I want. And it's not intrusive whatsoever. It's stealthy, so I don't get noticed. And it's a lot of fun. If you want that 1.4, you're going to have to deal with the bigger size and the bigger price tag that comes along with it. So anyways, I'll show you some photos I took with this lens. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed this video. What do you think about this lens? Are you gonna pick one up? Do you have one? If so, tell me what you think in the comments below. I'd love to know. I want to thank you guys for watching. Give me a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram if you can. That would be cool. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't worry, there's no lens in it.